welcome every woman. Today I will be say generally about woman life and especially for working women who have their own businesses. Next meeting's topic in next weekend will be about time management, how to save and develop the energy, stress reduction, savoir-vivre, how to be feminine and enterprising. I want to help you awake a strong motivation to care for yourself and your happiness, no matter how difficult your current situation is. Over the years, I have learned methods of freeing the body and mind from tension, negative effects of stress, trauma, and anxiety. I work 20 years in media and I am the manager of the big corporation. I want to share with you and my rich experience. Who is this program for? For people who want live consciously and experience personal discoveries. Feel the power of the present and mindfulness. Build a distance to the thoughts and emotions that appear in us. Learn the mindfulness exercises and the method for working with the mind. For women who feel happy and have a sense of inner power. For women who want to learn to plan and manage time, reduce the level of stress, and manage your family and businesses well. I tell you something, this sentence would always provide my life. Keep your heels high, your head and your values high. A woman must have two things, class and fabulous charm. There are not ugly women, only neglected women. Please prepare yourself some water and something to write. Maybe the notes help you in your notebook to be much more powerful woman. My first task for you is the what are you focus in the 2021? You find your passion and now write. What do you want to do? All of us have dream. And for example, I dream want to be pilot. I have dream to learn Spanish language. I have dream to learn maybe Japanese language. Tell me about your dream. You see the beautiful picture. Then we have first of all we have vision, next plan and concept, and next we doing action. The same level of action we doing with us job in the where we work, and the same plan we have with us family. I explain you step by step how this work, and maybe something change your life to be better, especially now where is the COVID time. Many women work from home, and many of you tell me, Kasia, this is disaster. I have the children, I have the family in home, everybody is in one place. I show you how to management your house, your job, to be better and make the time for everything in one day. One day have just 24 hours. And we need to learn management the time, which is good for us, for women, for men, for husband, or for us children. When we don't have confusing house, and everybody has if his good place. How to change your habits? Making small changes to your daily routine can significantly increase your motivation and vitality. How can you find the joy of life within yourself? How can you help yourself to not only live longer but also be happy? How to take care of both your brain and your heart, your organs, or your body? How can you manage your limited and precious time most efficiently and effectively? How can you live with stress? This is the most important now. In a healthy body, there always resides an eternally young soul. You can learn the recipe of revitalization your body and obtaining longevity with peace and fulfillment. The strength of your mind, whatever the mind can imagine, it can achieve. The greatest power of man lies in the power of his faith. Napoleon Hill tells that only those with a clearly defined goal and an irresistible desire to achieve its win. The art of setting a goal is not easy, and we women know. And now you see the beautiful picture when the woman go to her airplane. It's not desire many people in the world to take on the airplane and go to some beautiful place. Yes, it is. Sometimes we desire a lot and we just thinking then all money and everything what we watch in TV and the stars, it's like click. This is not. People work very hard to take the money, buy the airplane, or have the best idea ever and make the money. It's easy and is not easy. But if you plan everything completely the best, you win. And now I show you something. I give you the 5 minutes break. Please enjoy the time. Keep your soul and heart pure. When your soul is angry, go for a long walk, preferably in a meadow, a forest, or by the water. Water would take away your sorrows. But remember, the best treatment for body and soul is fasting, prayer, and physical work. Start with dedicated one day to Thanksgiving, and before bedtime, trust in the Lord with confidence in your soul until the new day comes. Accept both joy and anguish with gratitude, as they are all the grace of God. Even tests and trials, God never sent us more than we can bear. The great and the trials, the great His love for you. May grace be your highest. In a quiet hour, sit down alone and contemplate the nature world. Try to dissolve, and your heart will calm down. A new life. Every morning, it's like a new life for me. I try to do and good behind every day to be remembered for. Now, I advise those who smoke, drink, walk, slander, or gamble. Do not despair. Just eliminate one defect and another 10 will disappear. Just listen to your soul. All the laws of rightfulness are written there. Advice for Andrew Voron. You just remember, then success is achieving well-defined goals, and the rest It's only the envelope and systematic work. You remember what is important the most and first in your life. Do you know what it is? Your success? This is the intention, your pure intention. And if intention is pure, you always win and your successful will be very easy. We have dream, we imagine to better life. We imagine to make more time to go to the gym, to finish a job probably, to win more money, and to have successful relationship in house with the family. And I tell you today, everything is possible because I know how to develop your future and your beautiful life. We are now in California and it's 100 degrees and I changed little bit my jacket because it's so hot, so hot. Goal setting is the most important way to succeed. When success seems distant, remember, do what you can with what you have and where you are. The sentence tell President Roosevelt. Write this maxim down, print, and put to your refrigerator, put to your office, to your monitor computer, and always read this. This make your life happy. Say to every energy thought that comes to your mind, nobody, no place or thing has power over me because I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality. What limits you is your mind. The mind also makes you unique and powerful. You are the first step to change your life. And when you learn a simple things like planning your existential basic, what is food, the second step will be much more easy. I see the woman meeting. Do not surround yourself with toxic people. In the picture you see just a beautiful group of women, and probably when I thinking about this woman have very good relationship and help each other. But if in your group is somebody who is toxic, please stay away from this person. Don't connect with this person. The person touch your energy and give you more energy, negative energy, and take your time. Please respect your time. The day have only 24 hours and the 1 hours have only 60 minutes. And only is your choice how you provide the life. Delegate task. Planning and delegates list for shopping, cleaning, house, care, dresses, etc. This is very, very important to have help from your family. If you are in home, especially now, please you management your day. It's like your management your business plan. What's mean? In the Wednesday, you go for shopping. In Thursday, with all your family, clean all your house. Friday evening after your job, you have free. Saturday and Sunday, you have 2 days break in the weekend. Please write these notes in your notebook and thinking about this. How management time and management your family help you. This is the one. Second, if we work all family in house, this make more discipline in your family. And everybody respect you more. Everybody respect more your job. Next in my list is digital detox. And here is the very important. I have many picture, like 3 picture in digital detox. Digital detox. You see here in this picture the family who sit in the one sofa. But do you see what's happening? All of us have the phone and it's separate. The separate family is this iPhone or different phone. Is the phone, is the media. Please stay away from this and write information. Then in your home need to be disciplined. What's mean in the evening before your dinner, make the dinner, spend time together, sit in the table, make the tea, drink together and enjoy the time. And after the dinner, it's not time to be separate with the social media. Here is second, you look, the modern life. Modern life, people go for dinner, have touch the hands, and what's doing? Separate. It's not what we see in the restaurant. Many times when I go to restaurant and I see 2 people plus husband, wife, plus 2, 3 children, and everybody take care in his Facebook. I tell you this is incorrect because you develop future your children, which is very difficult. Take care when the children is younger. You have more time. Please enjoy your life to be together. Time never come back. What I tell 5 minutes, it's history. Only you believe what is here and now. And then we have third picture. Yes, this is exactly picture what's shocking everybody. You see, when somebody put in the floor, when we give him injection with Facebook, person alive. It's not true. Maybe not in your family, but thinking about this, please, please, please. Next, very important is be assertive. Yes, what's mean? If somebody tell you then you need to go for some meeting and this is Saturday or Sunday and you don't want, you just learn how to tell no, thank you, but no, I just stay in my home, I make the coffee and I read the books and I rest. Next, to learn to forgive. And I have my books about forgiveness, and now I give you little bit tasks. I forgive myself. Now we're doing something experiment. Please you write, I forgive myself to thinking about my body. I forgive myself for thinking that my life is not. I forgive myself for thinking that my life is the best because. I forgive myself for thinking that in my life I have never experiences and right. We need to forgive as parents and everybody who touch us energy. And now we're doing tasks. I forgive my parents. I forgive my mother, father, dad. And you're right. I forgive myself for thinking about my mother or my father. I forgive myself that I did not appreciate my mom, my dad for. I fully understand and accept that my parents did what they thought was best for me. They expressed love for me as they could in the most beautiful way. All of us parents want doing for the children the best ever. Sometimes we're doing many mistakes. Me too. All of us. But we always thinking then everything what we're doing for husband, for wife, for the children, for parents, we're doing the best. Try to understand and forgive. If you forgive, your soul and heart and mind will be pure. You're doing this task, and I promise to you how you feel the best. And of course, next is the keep balance in life. The balance in life is very important for many reasons. It's the balance of your job, how many hours you work, how many hours you stay in home, how many time you give to your children and you spend with your family. And next, pay attention daily to nutrition and exercises. You have obligation to eat good food, and we have obligation to exercise because we have obligation be happy and healthy. And the exercise develop the endorphins, the hormones of happiness in the body. Take care to have mindful time spent with family and friends. Management your time, what we just talking about this 5 minutes ago. If I want to learn unconditionally to accept other people, I must first learn to accept myself. Yes, you know, it's important. I know, I see, I speak, I love, I can, I feel, I have. Balance in life and learn to be happy inside. If you change your life and if you change yourself, you change the world. And first step, if you want to change somebody, you need to change yourself. Doing this, maybe this is not easy for all of us who is very busy and we work. But if you change yourself, you believe me, your boss change, your family change. This is the good idea, plan, action. First, we have idea. Next, you write the plan. And next, you go to the action and doing, just doing. And now I have second tasks exercise for you. Now write, please, next tasks. Take your pen, take your notebook and write. Consider 3 people, places, and activities that give and take away energy from you. And write in your notebook. And now we have next movie. Keep your soul and heart pure. When your soul is angry, say something nice to the person you love. They were celebrating the 50 years of anniversary of the marriage. They were happy, surrounded by children and grandchildren. Someone asked the husband what the recipe for such a lasting marriage was. The man closed his eyes for a moment and then distant memories from his memory. He started to tell the story. Lucy, my wife, was the only girl what I ever met in my life. I grew up in the North Village and worked hard from the beginning to have at least the little what I earned. I never have time to meet the girls until Lucy come to my heart. Before I even realize what is going on, I ask her to be my wife. We were both so young. On the day of the wedding, after the church ceremony, Lucy's father took me aside and put a small package in my hand. He said, With this gift, your marriage will be happy and you don't need nothing more to make her happy. I was excited and impatiently removed the paper before I managed to open the package. Here is the big watch in the box. I took it out carefully. When I looked at it closely, I noticed its inscription engraved. It was a very clever tip, and I saw it every time I checked what the time was. Old man smiled and showed his old watch. The words in the dial were blank by time, but still readable. These words hid the secret to our happy marriage. They went, "Say something nice to Lucy." Lesson: say something nice to the person you love now. Welcome, come back. It's very nice of you, because when we have this movie, the Janet called to the studio and she gave the very good question to me. She called me and she explained me, please give me the methods of increasing efficiency. I have just 5 minutes to thinking, and I have. First is the planning. Second, interior dialogue. Next, you want to visualizing your action. And next point, have several alternative plan for your goal. Limit spending time in social media. And always set deadlines for the implementation of your activities. Your activities. Do not feel sorry for yourself. Make changes how many times you want, because you are the boss. But when you have the plan and when you go to doing your goal, you always win. You will remove from your dictionary such words as, write this, it's very important. You remove I would be, I would, should, I would have to, I would have done, if only I could. These negative phrases engender negative thoughts and indicate that a person does not in the present, but is the world of illusion, not saying what is real. Instead, try to explain, I can and should. And instead, never again. Let's start talking, I try again. And instead, I will never be healthy. Let's start talking, I am healthy, I take care of myself. Believe in power of your abilities. Psychologists and the body, the immense impact of the psyche on our health and well-being. Our body lives in reality which is created only one TV or media channel. You know what is this? This is the brain. Here in the brain, we create everything. You don't imagine how many expressions you have all day in your brain. Our body is a wonderful world, a powerful machine, and above all, a living factory in which all organ systems have specific tasks to accomplish. Positive thinking and mental capabilities of the body are huge. The greatest elixir of your positive thoughts, feelings, and emotions. The best cure for illness is what? Who know? It's love. If you with love, if you love yourself, if you love your children, if you love the people, if you love the animals, this is everything. What you imagine change your life. We are what we are in our mind. I believe, therefore I am. The power of self-esteem. You cannot criticize and blame yourself for things that you did not have an influence on. How many times we doing this and we criticize. Inside us is the most critic ever. We wake up in the morning, we look the mirror, and of course I training people to doing different, and I always tell, when you wake up in the morning, you just tell, thank you so much day I wake up, thank you God, I am healthy, thank you for my lovely children, thank you for my job, my roof, my food, etc., etc. But many times when we wake up in the morning, we just go to the mirror and go, oh God, I am not beauty, I am not enough, I am not smart, I won't be thin. We imagine this how many times? Change your mind to think positive and be grateful for everything what you have. The techniques of mind-based interaction, if we start thinking that we are healthy, happy, that's show we will start to feel, and we create new life. Life exercises. You are the architect of your own destiny. Write a letter to yourself, and now is the next exercise and task to you. Where I am, where would I like to be? And ask yourself, who I am? Who do I want to be? You are happy in this place where you are? You are happy who you are? How to change this place? You remember that everything is possible. Be your own life doctor. Write your own prescription. What do you expect from life? What should you look like? What makes you happy? Remember, this is your recipe for future luck and happy life. You are the architect of your own destiny, your history. You create your own book of life. Every day you create like one page, and this is your life. This is your story of you, and next story of your family. And you decide how much time you work, how much time you spend with your family, and how this time you make. Sometimes we have more time in home, but we take the pilot and we just watch TV because we don't have no idea how to be together, how to enjoy life. And next, children is older, and go to university. Please think now. Change your mind, change yourself, and your life will be much more better. Create for yourself your natural recipe for happiness. Write on one page what your life should like, and every feels. It's when they have a ready plan to action. The power of self-worth needed while maintaining good energy. And you believe that you can have a purpose in life, part with your old self permanently. Courage, move forward, develop your passions, never give up, challenge yourself all the time, be well prepared, have faith in yourself. I believe in myself. If you don't, who else believe? Do not regret anything. Sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. And all women who work know this. Then sometimes it's like life is like up and down, up and down. We just have successful and sometimes we are not. But you always believe yourself. Then only you have possibility to change your life. And it's many things to do together. And welcome to women groups when we help each other to take the better life. Be honest, have pure intention. Intention, what I explained before, is the key for successful, but the pure intention. Take care of your relative and friends. Change the world for the better, step by step. And now, a little bit we're talking about stress. Stress and relax. For whom is stress something good? And who considers stress as your friend? Do you think like this? Sometimes stress can help in certain circumstances, mobilization to work, to action and creativity. You know, we have hormone oxytocin. This is the secreted hormone released by the brain when we hugging each other. Relationship is the opposite of the attack-expect sensation. It involves reducing the activity of the sympathetic system, which in practice means reducing the body oxygen consumption by about 1 to 20%, reducing the number of heartbeats about 3 beats per minute, and releasing the breathing rate slowing. The average person has 60,000 thoughts during the day. Most of them is negative. Only 5% of thoughts are made actively aware to the consciousness. And you? Have you ever counted can you know the number of your thoughts? I am not. I have many thinkings in the day, but the most, we don't know, we don't recognize how the brain works. If we have permanently stress, if we always thinking negative, and we never have relax, and we don't rest, this is really bad. What's mean? If you management your time, and if you have time for work, and you have time to be little bit in spa, go for walk, go for exercise, or just spend time in the garden, believe me, your stress will be in good balance. Stimulation is not what happens to a human being, but how men react internally to different situations. The most important human life is the planning. Planning and planning. If we planning, we are in good time. Plan what you want to during the year. And now please write in your notebook. If you want plan the year, you just write for me. Next point, for my family. And next, for home. And next, at work. Then talk to each other. Now, for months ahead perhaps, every Saturday or Sunday, plan your next weekend. And the most important is when you wake up in the morning and you see your plan, sometimes you little bit change because you need to management your time and doing first what is the most important. You management your time each morning, like you have time for sport, exercises, breathing, contemplation, and prayer. Just you imagine 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening. Change your life to be better, and you have more power because you are powerful woman or you are powerful man. You need to always be with action. Do what you can with the help of what you have and where you are. President Roosevelt. I always repeat this sentence because this is the most smarter sentence in the world and helped me a lot to change my life when I work hard and I am like workaholic and I don't have time to eat. This is my experience in life, and I training the people in the world, especially women, how to change the habits. Why? Because I have pancreas problem, and my story show the people, show the generation of employees women. Then we needed planning as life completely and be always first in your plan. Take care from yourself and always tell your boss or somebody else, now I have 15 minutes to eat my lunch. Now I have break because I am tired. Just simple things change your life and you are healthy, and if you have little bit break, you have much more energy. Setting goals will save your time. You will feel more confident, less stressed, happier, and healthy. Start practicing target setting on a small scale using a subject that is achievable by you. And we have now little bit break. I always feel happy. You know why? Because I don't expect anything from anyone. Expectation always have. All problems have purpose, and all of them matter. We will always meet people who consider us meaningless, even if they say they value us. It is important to be strong, because after every defeat in life, there comes hope and a light at the end of the tunnel. Always be happy. Think of yourself. Live for yourself. Think about it and breathe. Before you speak, listen. Before you write, think. Before you answer, listen. Before you die, live. Before you do something, watch. A successful relationship is not one with the perfect person, but with the person whose mistakes you accept
as you learn to live together. If you lose them, you won't regret it. If you want to be happy, live a happy life. Take care of the good people around you, because you is one of them. Remember, if you expect there will be someone who make your life more beautiful, never ruin your personality for someone who fade in your life. A strong person strive to keep their life in order. Even with tears in your eyes, straight smile and say, then all is good. Lesson: live your life in the way that suits you. It is your life after all.
Welcome, come back to the program The Power of Woman. If you start watch us now, please listening everything from start. But welcome, welcome. We just finished talking about planning. The planning it's very very important because take the plan in your life help you management your time, and if you have more time you feel much more happy, much more healthy. You have time to go for pilates, doing exercise. You have time meet with your lovely friends, woman or man or group, or go to Yosemite, go to beautiful California, New York City, Washington DC. Enjoy the life more, and your family spend time more with you, what is very important for future your children, because nobody like you show the future of develop how to develop the family. You need to remember then your children is your mirror, and what you show the children in house, the children touch this, take this, and develop his future house. If you work very hard and you are workaholic because you don't have plan in your life, you completely doing disaster for your future children, grandchildren, etc. You are the mirror, you are the woman, you are the light of this family. Woman give the family love, light, and the happiness. If you know, then this everything is in your hands. You have different points of life, and this is your responsibility. If you have family, the good planning. It can be, for example, the reduce weight by 2-3 kilograms. Specify a real time. For example, we choose 3 weeks and we want lose 2-3 kilograms. When you have one goal achieved, go to the next one. You don't plan, then you have possibility to lose like 10 kilo for 3 weeks. This maybe never happen. Better than your goal, it's little bit low level, and first step you win lose the 2-3 kilograms, and next month you have the goal lose 4 kilograms step by step. Remember to write down what's feeling accompanies you when you achieve the success. It will reinforce your determination to succeed. You know what I doing when I have successful in my life? I don't eat too much sweet, but if I win something, I just like to enjoy some piece of cake, some small chocolate, and I am so happy. And I jumping to the roof, and I feel like I am extremely happy inside me, and I celebrate all day. And I dance in my kitchen, and I make food for my friends, and I celebrate. Small, successful in your life, develop your body and your brain to doing more and more, and you are very positive, and develop your power. And the small steps make your life better. And you know, if you doing something when you have the holidays because you have successful, always remember the feeling and go back to this time and again and cultivate these feelings in yourself. Because when you have bad day and you stop trust yourself, you just go to this box when you have this amazing feeling with your successful, and you just come to this time and you think, okay, today is not my good day, but I have this feeling, then tomorrow will be better. All of us have good day, bad day. This is just normal. And always write what you feel when you win something. The time planning helps us reduce the stress. Order around you and in your life. Delegating tasks. Movement, enthusiasm, endorphins, determination, and regeneration. And mobilization. Please write now the task who mobilize you and when you feel mobilization in your life. Maybe this is some poem, maybe this is some singer. For me, when I read the books and I read biography, this is the most powerful thing what I have ever. For me, the Napoleon Bonaparte or George Washington, the first president of United States, on the famous painting, or the musician, the composer, the Chopin, Beethoven, Van Gogh, who doing beautiful painting. Think who motivate you. Set priorities in the morning. Do what is important. Start thinking about what you want, not what you don't have. What you have, not what you don't have. Because sometimes we thinking, then the grass in the neighbor's garden, it's more green than in us garden. It's not true. And many times you think then you don't have what somebody have. But you enjoy and be grateful what you have. I am very grateful for this day because I am here in the studio and I am with you. And I share my ideas about life, and I know that somebody of you maybe take something good and we change the life. Plan the next day in the evening. Planning is saving time and increasing productivity. The subconscious will work at the night. When you go sleep and you have everything in your page, in your notebook, you feel like you have planned and you have peace and calm inside yourself. And your stress go immediately. What's mean you think on paper, write down everything by notebooks and sticky notes. Do not look at what others are doing. The focus on your needs, what you need. You don't focus what your friends tell you, your family call you, and somebody have dream to buy the Mercedes, new house, next house, more money, work hard. Think straight. What is your goal and what you need, what you desire in your beautiful life, and read every day. You read the Bible, you read the sentence, you read the biography, etc. Choose one book and just read. And when was the last time you persevered in something, ran and finished? Because many times We start doing something, but we never finish. If you desire to start dance lesson, go and doing. Management your time, doing something action, choose something money and go. If you desire open new company, you just think. Idea, plan and action. Do it. Start. All dreams, it's possible. If it's not, I am not here today, but I am. Everything is possible in life. And remember those feelings. Remember the mechanism. Make a note of it. Develop the habit of action. None of us, we are where we are born, we are just white page, carte blanche. And we develop ourselves. And many of you, just when I doing lecture, tell me, yes, but I am born in the bad family. It's not excuse. You are who you are, and you have possibility to change your life because you are the owners of your life. And develop the habits of action. And you have the body language, your memories, your brain when doing action every time. And nothing will stop you from your beautiful life. Just today, put your first step to be much more healthy, happy, make the time for your life much more than you have before. And doing first step, you just write about this. And I tell you the beautiful sentence ever. I felt sorry for myself that I had holes in my shoes until I meet a man without legs. Because we always thinking, then we don't have enough. Then we are not enough. Then we are not enough beauty, smart, amazing. Sometimes I think like this and I think my English is not enough. I learned 5 years ago and sometimes I beat myself. But today I am here for you because I want to help you. All women in the world. And the power of woman, this program, I dedicate to women in the world who speak English. And before I coming here, I doing my idea, plan, and action. I spend 9 hours a day in Kaplan School in New York City, and I learn English language. And today I am here. Make me 3 years, extremely job, extremely. But I put everything in one goal, and I doing, and you doing too. If you want to change something, please be with us, share with us. All the time remember that we are better than we think. We are healthier than we think. We must believe we can be better. Life is there to enjoy it. Let's not waste it. Let's us not lose our life by worrying constantly. And I believe that this inspiration in today make your life different. Please enjoy the day. And I have many books. If you are interested of the books, please read my books and Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and visit my website, active50tv.com, my Facebook, Happy Life for You, or Facebook, Active50TV. Yes, here it's my books. Your Guide to Positive Life and Your Guide, yes, you see here in the background. And Your Path to Happiness, it's translated to Spanish language too. And please enjoy my website, active50tv.com. Go to my Facebook page, enjoy the life, change yourself, and it's very big pleasure to be with you, all of you, my dearest woman. And thank you so much for your attention.